Hi there, I'm Jean Seguin from Remax Crest, Westside. Um, I want to show you a bit about what I'm doing and how I sell businesses. I specialize in selling businesses throughout the Lower Mainland. I have a great website called vancouverbusinessbrokers.ca, and as you can see here, I've got all the business listings throughout Vancouver and a good part of the Lower Mainland. Um, and I also have a lot of my own listings here as well. If you check on the View Our Listings tab, I do feature specific listings here. So I would be featuring your businesses for the daycares uh, on this website. From what I understand, we want to keep it confidential. So that is not a problem. I have several confidential listings. I'll show you what that looks like. This here is a confidential listing. This is a confidential listing. You can see there's no address. It's just a code. So when you click on it, again, there's no address, just a code and a description. So we would do the same for your business. We would make we would come up with a description that shows it as being a great business. And from there, we would list it on our website. And what I specialize in is driving traffic to my websites so that users can and potential buyers can see the listing. So that's one way that we're one way that I'd be publishing your and marketing your listing. Some of the other ways that I publish your listing would be on Loopnet. Loopnet is I've got a pro account with Loopnet. It is the #1 commercial real estate site in North America. All the commercial listings are going through to this website, and they get millions of views from potential buyers. So I would create a listing on Loopnet that would look something like this, and basically it would allow for more exposure and better odds of us being able to sell the businesses. The other thing that I was going to suggest is that we could do a what we call property with business sale. So that's just another listing, another way to market the property. And you can see here that I've got a page dedicated to that, which is called Business with Property. So we can also do a business with property listing. So just to give you, and I would feature it on this page. As you can see here, this one's confidential. So this one it's 31 million, but it's a confidential listing and it's got a business associated with it. So we could do the same sort of thing with your business. So we would have a business listing, as you see on this page, and then we could also add another listing here on this page called Business with Property. And this allows me, the possibility of marketing your listing in different ways. So we get more eyes on the listing and better odds to get you top dollar. The other thing I wanted to mention is that I do specialize in marketing on social media. So again, I've got a huge database, massive network of buyers and sellers. I've got investment bankers and all types of ways to market the listing. But one way is also on Facebook. I do a lot of Facebook marketing. So here's a confidential listing. Actually, it's a print shop that I have in Vancouver, and you can see it's a nice little advertising here on Facebook that shows the listing. So that's one way of doing it as well. I'm also on LinkedIn.
As I think you all know, at Virgin.
Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm part of several groups on LinkedIn. I've got a big network of contacts there, and what I'm willing to do is join a lot of the, daycare groups and childcare groups, and I can promote the business to those groups. I know how to target those groups. Same with Facebook. On Facebook, I would target Surrey. I would target a certain age demographic in Surrey, and I would promote the listing to that age demographic and hopes that we get more exposure that way as well. I also want to mention that I've got another 2 websites that we can also promote the listing on. Vancouver Canada Homes. which is one of my residential websites, which, the building, we could have the multifamily building or the building promoted here. Even as a confidential listing, even though it's an exclusive listing, we don't need to reveal the address. And we could do it on my other website as well, which is Real East Van, which is another way to promote the building. And I've got a huge following on all of these brands. So I got Vancouver Canada Homes, Real East Van, and then the main commercial website, which is this one, which is where we're gonna really post your commercial listing and promote it. And again, I've got a huge database of buyers. And buyers are contacting me daily for all sorts of businesses. And I sell 2 to 4 businesses per month. So as far as the transaction on the business side is very easy for me. It's what I do. I've got over 40 listings there now, as you can see here on this view our listings page. I've got several listings. I think I've got a total of 50 business listings now. So if you have any questions, please contact me. You can talk to me anytime at 604-783-5593. Again, we'll be using Loopnet as a way to get buyers, and the listings look like that as well. Thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you.